everyone, it's your super YouTubing robot, Robo Bunny. Well, now it's super detecting robot, Robo Bunny. And we are here to play an old classic, Noire. The reason I brought this up, because most of the games I've been playing has been falling apart. Really bad. Like, I'm losing. I can't play the games I want to play properly. Fahrenheit always messes up the recording. Now, Half-Life, now, completely can't let me play with my controller. And we are back. Apologies about that. This game does the same thing too. Anyway, I always wanted to play this game. Back then, Little Robo wasn't the greatest detective.
A city on the verge of greatness. A new type of city, based not on the man, but on the automobile. The car. A symbol of freedom and vitality.
I'll fix the display in a minute.
Where every man can own his own home, and have room to breathe, and not be overlooked by his neighbors.
Oh wait, I forgot the most important thing. Subtitles! Let's see here. Gameplay. Where are the subtitles? Oh, it's probably in... There we go. Subtitles.
A city where a man's home is his castle. A quarter acre of the dream made possible by victory.
Ah, this is classy.
A city of opportunists. A city of dreams, where Hollywood will shape the thoughts and desires of the entire planet. A city of pioneers.
I'm just waiting for something nuclear to happen.
A city of dreamers.
So many. Ah, this is straight up old school.
A city of undercurrents, where not everything is as it seems.
Anyway, this game, Noire, if any of you haven't played it,
A 20th
it's
century
basically,
become a model for the world.
instead of shooting people with guns and robbing banks, this time you're protecting the
A
banks.
city that has no boundaries, that will stretch as far as the eye can see.
We're protecting the banks.
In the Marine Corps, you deal
On
with the chain of
reflection.
command. Mistakes get made, but you deal with them. You know what you're fighting for, that you're on the same team. But dealing with corruption is like chasing shadows. You never know whether the guy you're talking to is on the pad, or whether it's your partner, or maybe even the watch commander. So who do you trust, Cole?
I'm playing that guy, I believe. Cole.
Major asshole.
KGBL calling caller 14 Adam. 14 Adam, come in.
Go ahead, KGPL.
14 Adam, see the detective an ambulance shooting at 6th and Industrial Street. Unit 16 William requests uniform assistance for an evidence search. 14 Adam, code 2.
Isn't that
Roger,
streaking?
14 Adam en route.
Oh. Here's the thing about me, people.
Here we go.
I am horrible at driving. It's a known fact. I am horrible at driving.
Beam of sunshine himself.
Don't ever put me behind the wheel.
Floyd Rose, Homicide. You might back up?
Yes, sir. Phelps and Dunn, Wilshire Division.
We had a shooting
Cole
took
Phillips.
place down this alleyway. We have the Vic, Scooter Payton, a Negro male bagged up and on his way to Central Morgue. Witness says a tall white guy, our shooter, put 2 in the Vic's head and then threw his piece. I need you guys to try and recover the gat.
You want us to look anywhere in particular?
Give it your best shot, guys. The dead guy's a lowlife. I'm not expecting any miracles here.
And if we recover the weapon?
Bag it and return it to technical services.
Hurry it up, Floyd. We
I'm
got
outta
places
here.
to be.
Ah, good old racism. It's really a horrible thing.
This is a fist hump. Just going through the motions.
You're probably right. Let's just get it over and done.
All right, have it your way. We'll search right up to the back wall. If you still don't come up with anything, come find me and we'll talk it out. 2 heads are always better than 1.
Okay. Let's see here.
Look at this junk.
Wait, wasn't there supposed to be a question mark for this?
Seems irrelevant.
It's not my job to pick through other people's trash.
Shrink says the mind is the final frontier.
Cole, come take a look at this.
What the? What did I just do?
Dr. Fontaine. Could I
Yeah,
have
the game is a little laggy.
Young man.
I really enjoyed your lecture, Doctor. Psychiatry seems to have a tremendous amount to offer.
Why, thank you. I'm always happy to receive acknowledgement for my work. The mind is the last great mystery in medicine. Are you thinking of specializing, Mr.
Sheldon. Or Courtney Sheldon. I'm only in second year, Doctor. They
What's
fast
going
tracked
on
me
here?
Because of my experience during the war.
Ah,
That's what I wanted to talk to you about. Battle fatigue and collapse under duress. Can it be helped?
I would say yes, given the right set of circumstances. Trauma forces the mind to close down, treat in on itself. We try to find ways to unlock the mind again through a combination of therapy and drug treatment.
I'm
No
probably
such
gonna need to
thing
work on the
without
camera,
powerful
the
tools
visuals a bit.
in the right hands, Ship.
I've been to visit some of the guys at the VA hospital. A good friend of mine. He's so far away. It's like he's wandering
You
around.
went through a lot together.
Yes, Doctor.
Give me his details and I'll make a prognosis. I have a number of clinics in Los
The
Angeles.
camera looks
for
weird to me. It looks like it's
Your parents,
lagging.
with your friend's help, is to come and work at one of them in your spare time, with what little spare time a medical student has. Is that a deal?
Is it ever?
It's an old game, but
I'm
it's
not
a
promising a cure, Courtney.
Rockstar game, so there's always gonna be a lot of
Every
gigabytes.
physician has
But
patients that he cannot hope to cure, for whom he can only smooth the path to death.
huh? Okay.
What have you got, Phelps? Anything?
Well, that was unexpected. Never thought that would happen. And we are back. Sorry for the trouble issues. I just wanted to make sure everything's settled. What do we have here?
Doesn't look like anything.
Nada then. Okay.
Not my job to pick through other people's trash.
Already seen this.
What have you got, Phelps? Anything?
Nothing.
Jesus. Cole, come take a look at this.
Well, what's up? Yikes. That's messy. New clue. Bloodstain.
Shooter put him up against the wall and blew his brains out.
Hell of a way to go.
Doesn't really matter how you go once you're gone.
Don't get all deep on me, Phelps.
Okay. That's kind of tragic. But the question is, where is the gun?
We're never gonna find it. It's a waste of time.
Hey, hey, hey! I ain't giving up yet. Okay. What? Sonar beer bottle.
I don't think so.
Nada. Huh? Oh, I can move boxes. Oh, maybe the killer left the item on the roof. That's a weird pipe. Oh, yep, there's the gun. Hello, Mr. Trigger. Hello, Mr. Merwood. Weapon?
Serial S7189.
The Smith & Wesson. An old cowboy classic. Let's see here. 2 shots used.
2 rounds fired. And instead of dropping it down a drain, our shooter hoists it up here. Interesting guy.
Must have been too panicked.
We should follow up on this now, before the perp tries to leave town.
Let's see here. Clues. You know, if the whole cop thing doesn't work out, Cold, you can always be top-notch detective. You could be a top-notch artist.
We have the gun, Cole. Let's take it back to Central. We could get a commendation.
Could show some initiative, Ralph, and see if we can come up with an owner.
That's a long shot, Cole.
It's a pretty fancy gun. You know a local gun store?
Sure. There's a place a couple of blocks from here.
Alright, sounds like a plan. To the gun store!
Are you sure about this? It's not really our gig.
No harm in doing some digging. The suits didn't seem to give much of a damn.
Hold on.
Such a little Boy Scout, Cole. You can't wait to get out of that uniform, can you?
Yes!
You'd rather round up drunks and help old ladies across the road?
I'd rather get through the day without the captain's foot up my ass.
It'll be fine, Ralph. You worry too much.
Okay, there's nothing here, so let's just head to the gun shop. It is a bit dark in here. Let's brighten it up a bit. It's not a scary game. It's
Wake up,
much
Cole.
better. Okay, let's get going. I will examine every nook, cranny, and butthole until I find this killer. Detective Robo is on the case. To the gun shop. Set destination. I wish they gave me a tracker. Seriously, I cannot drive for the life of me. Every time I drive, I crash into stuff. Hey, get the F out of the way. I'm driving here. Ow. Seriously, I am not a professional driver. If you expect me to do the whole red light, green light type of stuff, then you are out of your dang mind. Okay, we're almost there, I believe. Can't be that far, right? And yep, we are close. Here we are. Gun store. 10:28 p.m. Let's go have a chat.
Officers Phelps and Dunn. Can you tell us anything about this gun?
Smith & Wesson, Model 27, registered Magnum. Chambered for .357, nickel-plated with pearl grips. Same gun used by General Patton.
Huh.
You're not suggesting he's the owner?
No, I'm not.
You seem to know a lot about the weapon.
I ought to. I sold it. You know, this piece will stop.
Hold on. Sorry, I had to move the recorder a bit. It was in the way.
Rhino. These babies are only available special order.
Special?
Here's my Smith & Wesson order book.
You mind if I take a look?
Be my guest.
Let's see here.
This is about something bad, right?
Let's have a look.
Model 27 with pearl grips, Cole. You see it on there?
I'm looking. Pearl grip. Here it is, pearl grip.
We're in luck. Errol Schroeder, 203 South Glass Street. Ordered the gun in February '46.
There we are.
Thanks, you've been a big help.
Anytime. Always happy to help out the LAPD.
I wish it was a lot more older. I wish it was a lot more
Let's see if he's at home.
future-y
Owning the gun
than
doesn't prove he
than
pulled the
this.
trigger.
Okay.
I want to meet
In for a
Detective
penny, in
Stabler
for
and
a
Benson.
pound. Lead the way, Gunga Din.
Set destination. Where's Stabler when you need him? Where's Stabler and Benson when you need them? Did that building just fade into existence? I'm definitely gonna need to work on graphics a bit. But for now, we're on the hunt.
Now that wasn't so hard, was it? Just because we're in uniform doesn't mean we can't use our initiative.
I guess so. Seems a little too good to be true.
In work, they give you won't say. Initiative is everything.
Using a real name. If Schroeder's our shooter, he's no criminal mastermind.
Most of them aren't. That's why they get caught. 2 out of every 3 crimes are done on impulse.
Another fact from the Phelps Encyclopedia of Thin Air. You really are full of it.
Okay, I'm a little lost. Oh, I'm right here. Okay, I just need to make a right. Wait, that's a left. Never mind. Where's the tracker when you need one, dang it? Oh great, I'm gonna have to get on the highway. This is why you don't trust me with the wheel. I will get us lost and or arrested. I'm glad the game's not too strict with the laws, or otherwise I'd be in major trouble. Okay, now we're on the right track. We're off to catch the killer, the wonderful killer of death. Okay, I really need to work on the graphics thing. If any of you can help, just let me know. Okay. So far, so good to not crash into people. That guy was just a one-time thing. We are here. Schroeder's apartment. Oh no, Schwarzenegger's cat. Is it alive or dead? Is it alive or dead? You will answer me! Huh? I could have sworn that was... Oh, wait. Never mind. Let's see here. He's on the...
Schroeder. Apartment 2.
Apartment 2. Okay. Let's go say hi. Apartment dos.
What do you guys want?
I'm Officer Cole Phelps. This is Officer Dunn. Wilshire Division. You're the owner of a Smith & Wesson Model 27, nickel-plated with pearl grips?
I might be. What of it?
Then you'll be surprised to know that Scooter Payton was murdered tonight with your gun.
You're out of your mind. Scooter? He works for me. I have that gun here in my drawer.
Really?
What the fuck is going on here?
You're under arrest, Schroeder. Cuff him, Ralph.
No way. You're not taking me down for this.
Oi! You don't punch an officer? Okay, let's go.
Ready, tough guy?
Bam! Bam! Oh. Come on. Get your butt up, but just a simple punch. You're a better cop than this.
Prancing around and hit me.
Get your butt over here. Come on. Oh, you knocked out my hat. How dare you? Get your butt up.
Ralph, you all right?
I'm fine. I hardly felt it. He's lucky he caught me off guard.
You're lucky I'm a
eye out,
decent
I'm
person.
gonna take a look around.
Let's see here. Investigate music plays when you enter crimes. Okay. What does this all mean? Floyd Rose.
List of names and a series of numbers. Floyd Rose's name is in this book.
What does that mean?
Phelps, we can come out of this all bright and shiny with a commendation. Or stick our schlongs in a hornet's nest. Call it in, partner. And leave the book where you found it.
Officer Phelps, badge 1247, requesting.
I feel like we got the wrong guy. What? What's happening? Is this a memory? Oh, it's Cole. Not that Cole.
You dumb sons of bitches, get in this line now before I lose my temper.
Excuse me, Sergeant, but...
Excuse me? You. You say another word and I'll break your head and have you in the brig.
Some of us are here for...
I know why you're here, asswipe.
Yeah, come on, man.
Having a bad day, Private. Some people don't seem to want to get on this bus.
Didn't ask for your help.
He didn't ask for your help. Can you believe this guy? Who are you two? Abbott and Costello?
We're here for OCS, Sergeant.
So it's the three fucking stooges and you're here for OCS.
Oh boy. I'm gonna have to do a lot of censoring when this is over.
USMC. The Japanese will do the world a favor and kill you quickly. All three of you are on report. What are your fucking names?
Phelps.
Kelso.
Merrill.
Any other gentlemen for OCS? OCS is at Elliott. You take the Camp Elliott bus over there. This bus is for MCRD. This bus is for men who want to fight.
Well, that was crazy. What just happened? Armed and dangerous.
Well, you picked the right place, Cole. A city that needed an honest cop like a thirsty man needed water. You'd heard the stories, but you weren't interested. You were here to fight the good fight.
Yep.
Solve cases, right wrongs. But the force is like politics. There's no sitting on the fence. You have to choose sides. A brown paper envelope, or a Greyhound ticket to Palookaville. It could only ever end one way.
All units to 211 in progress and shots fired at Westlake Savings and Loan. 1415 West 3rd.
God dang it, it's Elvis with a gun again.
We'll take that. It's only a couple blocks from here.
14 Adam calling KGPL. We'll handle the 211.
It's an Elvis impersonator with a gun.
Roger.
God dang it.
14 Adam en route.
We are on the case! Okay, let's see what's going on.
Quick, you guys, the cops are here. We gotta move it.
Uh-oh. Oh boy. Oh boy. God dang it. Ow. Stop shooting at me. One down. Two down. Okay, okay. Whoa. Okay, maybe not.
Weapons on the ground. Try for the front door. Keep your goddamn head down. Use the cover, Phelps.
Easier said than done.
We don't know how many are in there. Take it slow. Backup will be here soon. LAPD, put down your weapons. The bank is surrounded. I'm offering you a
Chance, copper. You can't be closer.
Stay down.
Ow. Going in. Huh? Told you I'd get in. Why did you point it there?
Stay in cover.
Whoa! Took out my hat. That is the worst hiding spot for you. See? Now you got bloodstains all over the dang wall.
That's it? We got them all? I think we got them, Cole. Should be all clear.
Look what he did. He got bloodstains all over the
Lieutenant
wall.
Hopkins says anytime you reach for the shotgun, you're either going to end up dead or wearing a citation. So I guess...
It's okay, Ralph. You did well in there. Glad you had my back. Man couldn't ask for a better partner.
Seriously, he chose the worst hiding spot. I could have easily shoot him between those pillar things.
This kind of opportunity comes along once in a lifetime, Hank. I have to grasp it.
You have to survive at first, Cole. You're the veterans. The Japs love to shoot officers.
If I can make a name for myself in this war, my future...
Thinking of taking on a company of the Emperor's finest single-handed? You don't seem the Sergeant York type to me.
When I need your opinion, Kelso, I'll ask for it.
They talk about officers like you in boot camp, Cole. They call it the Custer syndrome. Guys who go around dreaming of fame and glory and getting all of their men killed in the process.
Our duty is to lead, Kelso.
And their duty is to die for your wonderful future?
Yeah, I don't want people to die. But I feel like Cole's gonna get them killed. Probably. Warrants outstanding.
And Jack Kelso. With some people, it's as simple as chemistry. Two guys who should have been friends, but their personalities got in the way. Phelps, a good guy, wound way too tight. And Kelso, a quiet man who could never walk away from a fight.
Well, it's a shame you don't like to talk about it, Cole.
Ralph, friends who want to stay friends don't discuss religion or politics. In my case, you can add the war.
Yeah, that's what we got.
I know that bum.
Even Discord doesn't allow it.
I put him away before he jumped parole. Get after him, Phelps. I'll head him off in the car.
Oh, you get your butt back here, man!
Stop! LAPD! You screw yourself.
Get your butt back here!
Watch it!
Hey, hey! Get your butt back here, man! You owe me $20. You're under arrest.
Bowers, hold it right there. Stop now, or I will shoot.
You will not escape. I still need therapy.
Watch your fire. You don't want to do this, Wendell.
You owe me one therapy session.
Get down from there right now.
Old man.
Give it up, Wendell.
Stay the hell away from me.
Get your... Oh! Oh, you did not just kick me in the face!
You fucking asked for it.
You gonna get your butt down here and I'm gonna kick your butt!
No way I'm going back inside.
Huh?
I've done my time.
Huh?
It's over, Bowers.
I am the law!
You assholes already screwed me once.
Huh? Oh! I still got my hat. My trusty hat.
Give it up, Bowers. There's nowhere left to go.
Where'd he go? Oh!
Looks like we've got the place to ourselves.
Oh, you don't say. Let's go. Come on. Can't touch it. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun.
Flawless victory.
How you doing, Wendell? Your parole officer's feeling lonely.
He's got a hole in his life for an asshole like you. You can make it up to him in 10 years' time. Watch your head. This hump will be back in the Iron Hotel by tomorrow night. Nice work, Cole. You run track in high school?
Part of the tradition of the Marine Corps and being an officer in the Marine Corps is the ability to make tough decisions. The right decision is not always the popular one. The right decision will
hot dogs or hamburgers.
These ratings and your ability to give them frankly and truthfully directly affect your chances of successfully becoming a Marine officer. Candidate Phelps, you have the
or
floor.
Tundra or JoJo.
Esprit de Corps, Merrill 10, Franklin 8, Weiss 8, Donahoe 6, Kowalski 6, Hudson 5, Kelso 2. Leadership, Donahoe 8, Franklin 7, Merrill 6, Kowalski 6, Weiss 5, Hudson 5, Kelso 1. Candidate Kelso.
I'm sorry, Captain, but I joined the Marine Corps to fight the enemy, not get involved in this schoolboy chicken shit.
Kelso, in my office, now!
Huh. Buyer beware. Ooh, this will be good.
For every cop, there's the case that makes you. Gives you that leg up. Gets you recognized as the shining new star in the squad. The case that you solved that shows that you have the gumption, the gung-ho,
What?
the get up and go to make you
Wasn't
stand
there a
out
car?
from your average rank and file patrolman. This could be the one, Cole.
I'm on the case. Oh no.
LAPD, could you stand clear of the body, please? Has anyone called an ambulance?
We've called an ambulance and the police, but I'm afraid he's dead.
Okay, stand further back and move along. It's your choice, but make it quick, people.
Hey, Cole. You got here quick.
My beat crosses 7th Street.
Okay. You're first reporting then. We'll get a perimeter going and move the crowd on. You better see what you can find out before the homicide dicks show up. I'll be with you in a moment.
On it. Okay, let's see what we've got here. Time to examine a dead body.
Crowded street. Now I've seen everything.
Everybody stay back. Let us do our job.
Okay. Coat pocket. What do we have here? Lot ticket. Okay.
C. Galetta. Layaway receipt. Pearl earrings. Made out to Bank of Arcadia.
Okay. That's probably something useful. I'm just not sure what. Okay, No. I want to check something else. Dang it. Put that back in there. Let's see. Where does your face come from? I don't exactly remember. Okay. He was shot through here.
We check the whole crime scene before questioning the witness. All right. Yes, it's a dead person.
Can I help you, sir?
I'm Officer Phelps, miss. I'm here about the shooting. Did you know the victim?
He was my boss, Mr. Gage.
Oh.
Mr. Gage's first name.
Everett.
Everett Gage.
You are?
Galleta. Clovis Galleta.
Nice to meet you, Galleta. Okay. Eyewitness account. Questions listed are on the right.
You think you could tell me exactly what happened, miss?
I look around the shops at lunch. I was in a store when Mr. Gage, my boss, bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We came back. I was angry. I walked in front. I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
She is lit to very shifty eye.
You're lying, Miss Galetta. You know what happened and why. You're going to tell me.
There's nothing to tell. I've done nothing wrong. How can you prove different?
Take that!
Your pearl earrings, Miss Galetta.
Ding ding!
You've been paying for them for a whole year. Stop lying. And tell me what happened at the jewelry store.
Oh God! I won't lose the earrings, will I?
You
Really?
Will lose your freedom, you little fool, if you don't stop obstructing a murder investigation.
Those are earrings!
Mr. Kalu. Edgar Kalu. He runs the jewelry store. He's showing me a lovely watch. Mr. Gage bursts in. Mr. Kalu gets very angry with Mr. Gage, and they start yelling at each other. Mr. Gage tells me that all of the things in the store are junk, nickel-plated, made in Japan, and yells at me to get back to work.
Then what happened?
Yeesh.
We get back here, and I hear a loud bang. Mr. Gage clutches at his back. I hear another bang, and another, and another. Mr. Gage falls to his knees. It looked very painful.
Yeesh.
How many shots did you hear, Miss Galetta?
It's difficult to remember. It sounded like there were so many, and they were so loud.
Okay. She looks like she's telling the truth.
I need you to concentrate, Miss Coletta. Even minor details can become important later on.
So I need to look through evidence to make sure they're not lying.
Well, there was one bang. And then another. And then 3 very quickly, close together. 5.
Which jewelry store?
Hartfield's. Broadway, between 5th and 6th.
Did you see the person who shot Mr. Gage?
Of course I did. Mr. Kalu looked very angry. He kept firing the gun. He kept pulling the trigger. He threw the gun in a bin and turned and walked away.
Okay. When in doubt, doubt.
You're making me angry, Miss Coletta. Is that what you want? Tell me why Mr. Kalu shot Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage hates Jews. A lot of people do. It's not my fault if he has nice things.
Okay.
Thank you for your help, ma'am. You've been very brave. We'll need you to make a formal statement about what happened to Mr. Gage.
Does that mean I can still collect my... Never mind.
Yeah.
Yes, officer, I'll make a statement.
Don't question, don't ask about earrings when you were the prime suspect of a murder case. Okay, you said there was a gun in the bin, so let's have a look in here and wow, that is dumb.
FN Browning, serial number 01138. Might need to run it by a gun store.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here.
Okay.
We have the murder weapon.
And the murderer. The girl saw it all. Our killer works at a jewelry store called Hartfield's.
That's a couple of blocks from here.
Thinking what I'm thinking?
Tate, maintain the perimeter.
To the Copmobile.
You know the way. You can drive.
Okay, let's do gun store first. Let's have this gun looked at. You're driving. Okay, Eagleson's gun and sporting goods store.
Are you drunk, mister? Or are you just cracked?
Officers, what can I do you for?
Okay.
Officers Phelps and Dunn, sir. Wilshire Division. We need you to trace a serial number.
Sure. What's the make and model?
FN Browning, model 1922. The serial number is 01138.
You don't say. Well, I didn't sell it. Europeans love them, but it's pretty rare you find one over here. Although I did have one in here a couple of weeks back.
Remember the owner?
Yeah. Kalu. Edgar Kalu was his name. Thing looks like it'd never been fired, but he brought it in here for cleaning anyway. Then he bought a box of cartridges and he left.
You know where we can find Mr. Kalu?
Told me he was on his lunch break. Said he worked at Hartfield's jewelry store just up on Broadway.
Thanks for your help.
Thank you, sir. You are too kind. Hurry up! We got a murder killer to find.
Officer, can I interest you in a new watch?
Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
Why do I not believe you?
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go!
I called it! I called it! You could have stopped him! Get your butt back here!
Hello! Get back here! Be careful. He looks dangerous.
Look at that, boy, that joke.
Huh? Dang it! Okay, that's just... Hold.
Too late, Kalu.
Dang it! Hold the F still. Shortcut. If he runs right, he's a dumb butt.
Stop or I will shoot.
Got you down.
Edgar Kalu, you're under arrest for the murder of Everett Gage.
Check and mate.
The case that makes you, and the case that breaks you. The one you never solve. The one that keeps you awake at night. The case that gnaws at your guts and ruins your marriage. The case that keeps you propping up a bar as you relive the what-ifs, the might-have-beens, the half-leads, and the half-truths. The case that other cops murmur about whenever you walk past. The case you never, ever discuss.
God's mill may grind slowly, but it grinds finely, son. I hear it's you who nabbed our malefactor from the shooting yesterday.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Then tell me, Boyle, I hear you're quite the climber, a man of initiative. How would you like a chance at smiting this man with the sword of justice?
You're asking me to conduct the interview, sir?
I am, young Phelps. You've only been with us a short time, and you've assembled yourself a stellar arrest record. Not to mention the fine work you did in the war, sending heathens back to the hell they came from.
Yeah.
But I'm curious as to whether you can turn your hand to interrogation. Takes a certain animal cunning, lad. Do you think you might be ready for that?
Yes, sir. I think I am.
All right, then.
Good man. You need many things for a conviction, young Phelps. A motive, opportunity, hard evidence, and best of all, a confession. If you fail in the former, you can always use a modicum of violence to obtain the latter. How are you feeling, lad?
Fine, sir.
I feel like he's about
Very
to throw
good.
up.
The evidence is overwhelming. May the cat eat him and the cat be eaten by the devil. Bring me a confession, young Phelps. This is your chance. Don't fail me.
Never, sir. We got this.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that. You followed Everett Gage and the girl back to the shoe store. You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
Could be lying.
You shot Gage, and we know why. We can put you at the scene.
You can't prove anything.
Okay, let's see here.
Take that!
We know all about the argument. Miss Galetta made a statement.
You're counting on the girl? You think her testimony's gonna stand up in court?
You're going to the gas chamber, Edgar.
That Jew-hating couldn't leave me alone. I had a sale. That girl was ready to buy.
Really?
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't want to waste it yet. Let's see here. Okay.
You left-wing leaning parasite. You expect me to sit here and listen to your drivel?
You call me that? You sit there and you call me those names, you goddamn goy butt snatcher? You and that stup Gage!
Why did you do it, Mr. Kalu?
Gage. He's in the Chamber of Commerce.
He's in with all those momsers. He blocked every proposal I ever put forward. Kike this and kike that. He's been trying to ruin my business for years.
Edgar Kalu, I'm charging you with the first-degree murder of Everett Gage. I respect your beliefs and your right to hold them. I hope for your sake the jury can commute to murder in the second degree. May God have mercy on you, sir.
Woo! Back then when I was younger, I had no idea what I was doing.
Masterfully done, Officer Phelps. It is just Officer Phelps. Isn't it, lad?
Yes, sir.
Then let me have a word with the Chief of Police, young Phelps. The department needs heroes. A shining, honest face the public can admire. I applaud a man with your talent for unwavering justice. Back to your duties for now, Boyle. But here's a piece of advice. Get yourself 2 suits, get them pressed. You'll be needing.
Oh yeah, I'm a detective. Police Academy. Awesome. Hey everyone, thanks for watching. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the Robo Bunny Corporation. Good night everybody, and sweet dreams.